Okay, so I'm now on row 14, which is a purl row. So purl across, turn, mark off on the chart. 15, which is slip 1 knitwise, knit the remaining 12 stitches. Like so. Right, let's cross that one off. Now, something which I've done with when we did the first side of the heel is where I've got all the slip stitches. If you remember, we did a purl-wise slip stitch on the odd numbered rows. I've just put a little marker into each of those stitches, if you can see. This will make it a lot easier when we come to construct our sock, as it were, in a little while. So 1 slip stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's easier to do this from the purl side because you can see there's a slip stitch there. So mark that one, and then again got another slip stitch here, so mark that. So we've got 7 in total slip stitches down the side of the heel. That was rows number 1 to 13, I believe, or 14 on the first side. And I'll do the same on this side, but I'm going to do the shaping first. So row 16 is purl 2, 1, 2, purl 2 together. So you slip your needle in 1 stitch, 2 stitches, purl them together, purl 1, and then you're going to turn your work. So you're going to leave these stitches unworked at the moment. So I'll turn, again holding on. You don't want your precious stitches to come off. And now we are going to slip the first one knitwise and knit 3. This is row 17. So mark off 16 and 17 we've done. Now we're on row 18. So purl 3, 1, 2, 3. And now we want to do a purl 2 together again. But we're going to use this stitch, which was the last one from our row 16. Remember, we turned and we left these unworked. So this is a purl. We want to purl this one and this one together. So that's the one that we did work, the 4, and the one that was left behind. So purl those 2 together, purl another one, to turn, hanging on to those stitches again. Oops, I'm getting a bit of a tangle here. There we go. So let's mark that off on there. Row 18. Row 19, we slip 1 knitwise again, knit 4, and turn, mark off row 19. Row 20, we're going to purl 4, 3, 4. Now we're going to purl 2 together. So again, the last one that we worked in the previous row and one of the unworked stitches. So we're going to put our needle in purl-wise into both of them, purl 2 together, purl another stitch and turn. Mark it off on our little piece of paper. And row 21, slip 1 knitwise, knit 5, turn, mark it off, row 22, purl 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, purl 2 together, so again, one that we've worked, one that was left, purl 2 together, purl another one, turn, hanging on as before, mark it off on our piece of paper, and slip 1 knitwise again, knit 6, turn, so that was row 23, just turn my pattern over, so row 24 is purl 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, purl 2 together, purl 1, and there we go, we've got all the stitches back onto the needle. So 25 is our last one, again slip 1 knitwise, knit 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, what am I doing wrong? Slip 1 knitwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, can't count, and cut the yarn. Again, oops, keep hold of my end, should be needing that in a minute. So again, I'm going to put little markers into those slip stitches that we did at the side here of our heel, because it's easier to see from the purl side. So excuse me, I'll just grab my markers. So this is a bit difficult, these needles are so long. So our first one is here. Hopefully you can see that. So that's 1. Number 2 is here. Just look like extra long stitches really. Number 3. This may seem like a bit of a fiddle, but it's worth it. Number 4. Number 5. Oops, I've gone wrong. Let me redo it. Start at the bottom, it might be easier. This is why I say it's quite a good idea to mark these stitches. Then you can see what you're doing. So our first one, you're looking for a long stitch like this. So there's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all your slip stitches marked off. It's going to make it a lot easier. So now we have all our stitches ready to go back onto the proper needle all together. But we're going to be doing it with the right side facing, which is why I've cut the yarn here, because we're going to get it arranged on our needle like this. So this will be the left hand needle on this side. So I think I'll do this on the circulars. So stitch marker, stitch holder, move that round. Good idea to cut a nice long end when you cut your yarn when you're doing things like this. You don't, if you leave it too short, there's a danger that it could pull out. So, oops, I'm going to have to do this the other way around. Pardon me. Oh, of course I'm going to do it the other way around. What a silly Billy. So we're going to slip. So ignore all that I just said. With your wrong side facing, you want to slip these stitches from, this is from the second side of the heel that we've just done. Slip them all back onto this needle, like that. So you're slipping them purlwise again, so that they're nice and straight, not twisted. Now we're going to slip the centered 24 also. So get all these little things out of the way. So undo. Just take your time doing this, do it slowly. Again, slip them on purlwise. So make sure you don't miss any. So just arranging our stitches onto our needle, ready for doing the gusset of the sock. Push them along. Always hold on to the end of whatever it is, whether it's a stitch marker, a needle, sorry, not a stitch marker, stitch holder, needle, whatever. Put your finger on the end so you don't lose your stitches. So that's our centre 24 gone onto there. Now the remaining 8, this is from the first side of the heel that we did. So put our stitch holder down. So we now have them arranged as in the picture in the pattern. So this is the first side of the heel, the centre 24 and the second side of the heel. Okay, all these needles out the way, and in a moment we'll join our yarn in and start doing our gusset.